Yo, what up? It's the Beat Table. This is Elewa, and I am here with...
Chunky, why you fucking my wife?
Chunky motherfucking Chan in the building. You already know what's cracking. We're over here in Phoenix, Arizona. You already know the Beat Table right here to introduce you with one of my favorite producers, one of my favorite beat makers. And, you know, I had to get to know this guy and see who he is. You know what I'm saying? See what he's about and what it is that he does and what helps him come to creative sense and make these beats. So tell us who you are and what it is you do.
I'm ChunkyChan, man, and I'm trying to, I'm a producer from Phoenix, Arizona. And, I collabed with Bozo recently, even there, and, good shit, man,
Hell yeah, that's what's up. So, man, I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna say that's exactly where they seen you.
Yeah.
Or, well, not seen you, but that's where they heard you, on latest projects with Bozo. Did you work with any artists before that?
Well, I remember I made a group, man. Funny story you said that, right? I remember I made a group. It's called Cockroach Records. I swear to God, man. I don't know why we named that shit. That shit sounds goofy as fuck. But I remember I went to a school because, I went to a high school. And then you went to another school, another trade school. Because, if you get good credits, you can go to you can do whatever you want. You know what I mean? You can do like the dreams you want to do, like radio and audio. I was in radio and audio class. When I did my 3 classes, I went to over there, right? I met a couple of homies here and there. And bro, what's so crazy is that like these guys are real cool with hip hop. They love the sound and shit. And I was like, let's make a group. And then we didn't know the name of group. We saw the dead cockroach in the ceiling. We saw the cockroach up in the fucking ceiling. And one of the motherfuckers is just like, yo, we should name our group Cockroach Records. Because we had a studio that had everything. It has mics and all that shit, right? Because we could use a studio to rap our shit. And I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Right. And how many members did it consist of?
It was me, the boy Constantine, what's his name? Basilio. We're not gonna call his initials. Sounds, I don't know why, but his initials kind of weird. Anyways, Carson, and then my boy Dylan.
Okay.
We had all of that, but one left because it felt kind of negative here and there. I think because we didn't have much connection we had to. You know what I mean? Because we weren't doing it as a group, dude. We kept messing around and. I don't know, I wasn't messing around. I was being for reals. I want to chase the dream.
So in that group, what was it called again?
Cockroach Records.
Cockroach Records. In Cockroach Records, were you the beat maker or?
I'm the producer. Yep.
You were the producer. Okay, that's dope, man. And how long ago was that?
2 years ago.
2 years. That wasn't even that long ago.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Nice. So that was during the pandemic. Before
the pandemic.
Like literally right before, huh?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
It is crazy because when I started there, I brought my little speaker. It's the iHome little speaker.
Yeah.
Shit wasn't loud enough, but it was all good because everybody started freestyling that shit, dude.
Nice.
And man, dude, I had so much memory. I love being in the back of the bus and everybody starts rapping and freestyling and shit. Everybody freestyled on the motherfucking bus. They said, yo, Chunky, you need to bring that motherfucking speaker and you got some heat, and then they start rapping on that shit.
But isn't that the dopest part of hip hop is all you have is just that little amount of, music.
Yeah.
Like you have a little speaker and your beats was playing out of that little speaker, and to you it was like 30 speakers.
Yeah, it was. And it's also the thing was, dude, I would always get in trouble at the bus. Because these guys are freestyling, dude, motherfucker this, motherfucker, fuck your mom and shit like that, bro. I'm like, dude, you really have to say that shit?
So you're bringing all the curse words out.
No, these motherfuckers
that's what I'm saying. You're bringing it all out.
These motherfuckers brought that shit out, bro, because it was just like, bro, like, what the fuck y'all doing, dude? You trying to get me in trouble? The bus driver's like, hey, I need this fucker right in front. Because this fool is just like, he's getting the attention and shit. And people would get mad at me because my speaker was like loud, it was kind of loud, but not loud enough.
So fast forward, you know, that greatness that you were having, right?
Yeah.
Fast forward all that fun and freedom you were having with making beats and all that, and fast forward it into the moment that you met Bozo. And he was like, did you send him a beat, or he contacted you, or how was the connection? You know, how did it come about?
So funny story, another funny story. So I remember like it was like yesterday, right? So my dad was cooking out, you know, some Balmain steak. You know what I mean? He had the grill and all that shit. You know, he was always playing some oldies. And I told him, hey dad, I'm gonna show you a beat real quick. And he's like, yeah, sure, go ahead, play that shit. And you know, I brought my computer right there, and you know, I played a beat. It was Blue and Blue Out, that beat. And he was like, dude, that shit sounds tight, bro. That shit sounds fucking badass. You gotta send it to Bozo. And
Your dad?
Yeah, my dad.
Your pops?
Yeah, my dad bumped Bozo off for reals, bro.
Your pops told you?
Yeah.
You need to send that to Bozo.
Yeah, I swear to God to you.
Woo! Big ups to your pops.
2 years ago, I remember he made a song, That's Why, 2018.
Yeah.
That shit was a badass song.
Oh,
I fucking love that song. Because I love how he's dissing. Like, he's funny when he's dissing.
Yeah. Well, he's speaking the realness.
Yeah, he's speaking the real shit.
Yeah.
But my dad was like, you know what? Send it to Bozo, man. I think you can't just be, you know, in the dark room all the time. You gotta be in the light.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
And I was like, fuck it. I talked to Bozo, like, hey Bozo, I'm your big fan. You know, I've been listening to him for a little while.
Yeah.
So I'm your biggest fan, man. And you know, I'm a producer from Arizona. I was wondering if I can send you this beat. He's like, yeah, shoot it through, my boy. That's what he said.
Yep.
and then we're just like, cool, fuck it. And once he liked it, dude, fire logos, you know, emojis everywhere. And he was fucking with these, like, damn, bro, my boy, that shit goes hard. It's like, bro, like, how old are you, man? Like, I'm 17. Like, fuck, man. Like, I swear to God, he told me, like, man, you could make better beats than a fucking grown-ass man. like that. That's what he told me.
That's the truth, though.
Yeah.
I didn't. How old are you?
I'm 19 now.
I didn't even know that.
I'm 19, and it's just
I didn't even know that. When I met you what? The beginning of the year?
I think so, yeah.
It was the beginning of the year, right? Because that's how I was introduced. I mean, that's how ChunkyChan was introduced to the ears.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To the world of ears. That's how you were introduced, was, you know, that track, that record. And that's how I heard of you. And then bam, another heater. You know?
Yeah.
And I was like, and I'm a producer, I'm a beat maker. I was like, yo, I need to meet this guy. And I thought you were like a fucking adult. I mean, you are an adult. But
yeah.
I thought you were like a full ass, like,
fucking Santa Claus
on your own. Yeah, you're like doing your own thing already and shit, you know. But I mean, I personally think, you know, as a young adult, you know, coming into adulthood, that, you know, you're making beats and stuff, and you know, you got your pops, you know, told you about Bozo, and I'm glad you hit him up, because Bozo really is a really great guy, dude. He's a great artist, and he's a great man, period. You know what I'm saying? I introduced myself to Bozo the exact same way, but my pops didn't introduce me to him.
Yeah.
I just listened to music, period. And I was like, yo, man, like, I would love to, you know, make some beats for you and stuff. So, but that's cool, man. So, that's pretty much like the artists that you've worked with. Have you worked with anybody else?
Sorry, my bad, my live.
You're cool.
Man, I try to work with other people, man. You know, like connect with other people, like what Bozo collabs with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's just hard, man, because I try to, you know, hit them on the DMs. You know, they don't respond. The only person that probably respond was probably Loco Negro. Like,
okay.
he was the only one that probably responded.
And he's another great guy. I've made some beats for him as well. Where can they find you?
They can find me on fucking Instagram. You can find me on SoundCloud, but I don't really post on SoundCloud like that anymore. Okay. So like, you just find me on my Instagram account, so you can hit me up. And
ChunkyChan Official.
ChunkyChan Official, yep.
All right, so there it is, ChunkyChan Official. So, is there anything that you're working on right now where they could hear more of your, you know, fire ass beats?
Well, I wanna keep working with other artists until I'm ready to make a tape.
Okay.
Because it's just a lot of shit, you know what I mean? Like, I just produce for one guy, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta get my shit out there a little bit more here and there. And, you know, if I meet more people, I'll make my tape.
Yeah.
I'll make my tape.
I agree. That's the way I am personally. I love talking to people. I love meeting other artists and stuff.
Yeah.
And the more you put yourself out there, like the way I look at it, and it's funny as fuck, is like you gotta prostitute yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta prostitute yourself. Like, you know, you gotta go out there and just be like, hey, like, what if I hook you up with this beat for free? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hook you up with this beat for free, and let me know what you think. Or I'm gonna send you like snippets of like 5 beats, and let me know what you only like. You know, you send 1 minute or less snippets of these 5 beats.
Yeah.
That's personally what I like to do. I'll be like, yo, I'm gonna send you like a certain amount of beats, and let me know like what you like. But a lot of the artists too, I already know what kind of style they have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I already know what kind of style they have. Certain artists are like, nah, I only fuck with like this BPM. You know, I only fuck with like 91, 92 BPM. So you gotta, you know, make beats on that BPM and shit, on that tempo. But yeah, most definitely, man. Just, you know, just be on your Instagram and don't stop, and you know, and don't give up, man. Because I love your beats, dude. I heard some of your beats right now off air, you know, off this recording, and yeah, you definitely, for as young as you are, and how long you been making beats for?
I've been making beats for almost like 6 or 7 years. So
okay, nice, 6 or 7 years. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's good. And is there any producers that influence you? You know, that
my biggest influence is Ernie G from Proper Dose.
Okay.
Dr. Dre. Who else? DJ Muggs, and then Psycho Realm mostly made my sound for me. You know what I mean? They influenced me.
And I hear that. Yeah, I hear that.
The hip hop on that shit. You know what I mean?
Very like eerie and dark and shit.
Yeah.
Like, hell yeah, that shit's dope, dude. That's good. So ChunkyChan Official. This is just like a little interview. I've been wanting to interview this guy, for a minute already, but you know, the COVID and I lived in LA at the time, and I just recently moved to Arizona, and I got to meet this amazing guy right here, and we're about to be working on some stuff. When we end this video right now, we're gonna collab on a beat, and we'll let you guys hear it soon. And that's what it is, man. And let everybody know what's up.
Yeah, guys, check out my Instagram. You know what I mean? And you know, and hopefully we work some shit. You know what I'm saying?
ChunkyChan Official, and watch out, cause he's gonna fuck your wife. It's the beat table, baby. Let's go. LAOA.